caffeine.
I'm Ava.
Hey there, coffee lovers. Are you tired of sipping on weak, bland coffee that tastes like it was brewed in a hospital waiting room? Then it's time to switch to King of Chaos coffee.
Our coffee is not for the faint of heart. It's bold, it's strong, and it'll kick you in the ass like a mule on steroids. We're not responsible for the heart palpitations, the jittery hands, or the sudden urge to do jumping jacks at 2 in the morning. That's just the power of King Chaos coffee.
So, if you're ready to unleash the chaos in your coffee cup, head over to their website, kingofchaosco.com, and order some King of Chaos coffee today. Just don't say we didn't warn you.
Start the problem, start the clock.
I say yo homeboy.
What?
I say yo homeboy.
What?
Pull the trigger and start the show.
Did you hear me?
No, I didn't.
I said, what?
Did you hear me?
I just want to let y'all know that everything works at Little Timmy's house.
That's a negative.
You didn't hear me say pull the trigger, start the show?
That's a negative.
Did you hear it now?
Oh. Blammo! I don't know. Orale! What's up, homies? Welcome to the Chino and Homeboy podcast. It's another sacrilegious Sunday, and you know what that means.
We're going to auditorially inseminate you. We're going to inseminate you so much, it's going to change your fucking ancestry.
Yeah, we're going to inseminate you so much, we're going to assassin insemination you. Damn it, I fucked that one up.
You did. It's all right, though. It's all right.
I didn't practice enough. That's the problem. I did not warm up enough. I'm sorry. I missed
you
rehearsal.
rushed it.
Yeah.
You
Sorry, I missed
You
rehearsal,
rushed
guys. I was busy.
Anyway, we have a lot in the docket today. But I would like to start
Yeah.
off.
Hold up. First of all, before all that, all right. I just want to say that the world has gone fucking crazy, and I wanted to ask Chino, what the fuck did you do?
Why is it on me all? Fine.
Because you're the main character, bro.
Your name comes first.
That's right.
Look, okay, I tried. I couldn't do it. I didn't sacrifice enough virgins. I'm sorry.
See?
I tried.
Said,
this moral and mortal coil kind of, it plucked me back.
See, audience. So look, listen, audience. So if you're gonna blame anybody for what's happening in the world today, blame Chino for not sacrificing enough fucking virgins with his penis.
Yes. It's I'm a good man. Trying to be. Okay.
That's right. Let us proceed.
Right. So with that being, fuck. All right. I have a rant. I have a few things to say. So this past week, I was out of town, for work, and naturally,
Must be nice.
they put us up. No, not really, because they put us up in a hotel. From what I understand, the hotel was comped because
Okay.
of the project that we're doing. In any case,
where is this hotel?
in Manchuria, in fucking Manchuria. But yeah, so we're out of town. Put us in a comped hotel, right?
Right.
Tell me why. I go to my room and I see a thing that says we have specialized equipment to that can detect cigarette smoke, vape smoke, marijuana smoke, even carts. And it wasn't said like that, but that's essentially what it says.
Right.
It said, don't fuck around, don't smoke in here. or we'll be able to detect it because we have specialized equipment to do so.
Right.
And if you do that, then we're going to tack on $350 to your hotel or to
Holy
your, to
fuck.
your bill. And I'm like, look, even though this thing's come, I'm not about to fuck around, right?
Right.
So I try to log on to the internet,
Right.
and
Because you got to watch some porn for some self-love.
If watching porn and self-love mean making music through Suno, then yes, that's what I was wanting to do.
Oh yeah, baby making music. God damn it, that's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying? So
Elko Queen
log on, and
people. Elko Queen the Nightmares. If you're listening, we're looking for sponsors.
Yes. So anyway, I log on and it tells me I have 1 megabit per second download speed. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? Send 2 emails?
Download a single GIF. Like back in the old days. Download a single GIF file for an hour. Of that,
it's not even that. It's not even a GIF.
Of that girl Kasha.
Bro, no. Here's the thing. No,
it's not even a GIF. How many times did that Kasha GIF get distributed in the early days, bro?
Bro, no, it's not even a GIF that I'm downloading.
How do you spell Kasha?
It's like it's this fucking guy.
Kascha. You're gonna have Jaime look for it.
It's not. Look, it's not even a GIF, bro. Like 1 megabit per second. It's not even a GIF. That's like an ASCII. That's an ASCII image.
Dude,
you know what I mean?
Man, you would barely log on to any BBSs with that speed,
bro. So, as I'm, completing this thing, it gave me the option for like upgrades to 8 megabits per second for $7.99 for the rest of the day or some shit like that. And I'm like,
right.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with 8 megabits? So I got to thinking, and then I was outside, I was hitting my pen,
and
then I realized I can't. It irks me that I have to come all the way down here just to get high because they have specialized fucking equipment. In the fucking room. Don't you know that? Don't they understand that stoners are lazy? And on top of that, you mean to tell me that you can afford all this fucking special equipment on your rooms that'll detect all this shit, vape smoke, cigarette smoke, marijuana smoke, etc., but you can't afford decent fucking internet?
Man, that's some fucked up, repugnant shit.
Man, and speaking of weed,
if dial-up was the Stone Age, you're essentially in the Iron Age, and they're charging you money to graduate to the Bronze Age.
Man, capitalism ain't some shit, isn't it?
Yes, man, capitalism is into some fuck shit for real, son.
For real.
Did you find Kasha there, Hey Jones?
I found some nude woman on there. I don't know if it's the GIF you're talking about because I wasn't aware of it, but it's all good.
Hold on.
I just want to know what you were talking about.
Mm.
Because I wasn't up on porn GIFs back in the day.
I'm gonna admit I don't remember the whole Kasha thing either.
I had a VCR, so
marijuana affects the memory. God damn, throwing it back, taking it all the way back. But all right, so it's actually been, in retrospect, it was actually cool that I was able to, or I wasn't able to smoke or vape in the room because I realized how good my self-control is. Or maybe I'm just fucking lazy and I don't want to go down. But
was it cold outside?
It was decent actually. No. And what's crazy is so I go down there and the rest of my coworkers out there in the parking lot, like in a circle. I'm like, what the fuck's going on over here? So I go over there. They're all smoking bud. I'm like, this is fucking awesome. Here I am thinking, right, that I need to bring a cart with me because I'm not, I'm not trying to pay dispensary prices and all this other shit. And I find out that they didn't just my coworkers didn't just bring weed. They brought a fucking tree. That's how much they brought.
Oh my
It was
god!
amazing. It's amazing. I'm not, it's not an actual tree, but what I'm saying is it's like, goddamn, this motherfuckers can smoke. And these motherfuckers smoke a lot. And it was fucking great. Fucking hotboxing every day after work was amazing. Man, and they're fucking just, bro. So, and I'm talking about like they have a blunt in the front, they have joints in the back. I'm like, what the hell? And we're not talking about like, dispensary joints. Like they're not pre-rolls. They're like fucking fat. There's about as fat as a blunt, like one of those pencils, those thick pencils that little kids use.
Yeah.
Like twice that size. Like it's almost like a fucking cigar. It's yeah. I got really fucking high this week. So,
yeah, I think that might be her.
Huh?
Yeah, that's her.
Oh,
What
you
you
That's
found
girl,
out?
right? The Asian girl, right? You
Oh.
found an Asian girl?
No, it was a white girl. Drop the
Alright.
link in the chat.
All right, give me a second. Let me find a good one.
Wow. This
I
devolved
thought it was
really
just like
quickly.
one iconic GIF.
There is one iconic GIF, but it was this particular porn star. I dropped it in the text, the group text, since
Oh,
I'm on since I found it on
your phone.
on my phone. That's right.
Anyway, yes, that was my rant. But maybe it was a good thing that I couldn't smoke in the room because I wouldn't have found out just how giant potheads my coworkers are.
Oh man, dude. I mean, that
You
just
know what I mean?
that sounds amazing. That just sounds, dude. There's nothing like team building, like hotboxing it in a car, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Like nothing short of what the Spartans did before the Battle of Thermopylae, right? Hotboxing in a car is like the next best thing.
Right. Yeah, it was good. It was great.
Yeah, don't ask me what the Spartans did before the Battle of Thermopylae. They're not for virgin ears.
Why do you think I'm not saying anything? But yeah, bro. Like, so I have my cart and shit, right? And I'm thinking like, like initially I'm thinking like these guys don't have any. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna let it hit mine. And then one of the guys, the guy who brought the bows, he's like, bro, you brought a treat. I brought a fucking tree.
A treat? You say you brought a treat?
Yes, you bought a little treat. I brought a fucking
That's
tree.
awesome.
I'm like, what? I'm like, oh, shit. Allow me to be humbled.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Now,
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold up. So if you're in a hotel where they're spending $300, do you at least get a mini bar?
No. Oh, here's the other thing. The other fucking complaint that I have about this goddamn hotel. No microwave, no fridge.
What? Dude.
Therefore, no minibar.
Dude, that is not a hotel room. That is a motel room.
I'm telling you. I was like,
no, that sounds like a prison cell.
Bro.
Man.
And seriously, like the screen on my laptop is not that much smaller than the fucking TV that was in my room.
That's not a TV, dude. That's a monitor.
Right.
That's practically a Stone Age iPad.
Man, look, let me tell you. small ass TV, 10 channels, no HBO, no microwave, no fridge. Did I say shit internet? I did. I said can't vape in the fucking room, right?
Yeah.
Shitty fucking internet service or phone service. It's spotty at best. Like there's nothing else for me to do but smoke.
Dude, and they fucking wonder. Man, look, I'm just gonna hold my tongue, all right? Because I'm about to say some inappropriate shit.
Anyway,
Never stopped you before.
Well,
yeah, just say it, dude.
I was just waiting. I was just waiting for him to like, go into like how F1 was the only thing that brought him any kind of solace. Streaming F1 was gonna bring him any kind of solace. What?
No.
What are you talking? What,
See,
dude? You mean they didn't even have Netflix as one of the channels?
Nope.
Look,
You mean to tell me you weren't one of these motherfuckers out on the escalator watching shit?
Nope. Nope. Not at all.
I was like, this. So on all the bridges, they put security and big ass blockers, so you couldn't stand on the overpasses and watch the fucking race. So, and then they got loitering laws, so you can't stand in one spot for too long. So people just basically start riding this fucking escalator that we're looking at. Do you know which escalator this is, by any chance, Chino?
Dude, there's so
Yes.
many of
Yes.
those, but that was by Treasure Island because Treasure Island was in the background.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I know exactly where that is.
Yeah, so I was like, man, this is fucking ridiculous.
There's a Chipotle nearby.
But then on top of that, I guess it didn't sell a lot of tickets, so a lot of the stands were actually empty on top of that. So they weren't really trying to show the audience when they were filming the race itself.
A lot of so last year was the first. Last year was the inaugural Las Vegas Grand Prix. So because it was the first one, it was a big deal. So a lot more people came. But
then they realized
a majority
it's boring as fuck and it's better.
Well, no, it's not so much that. It's not that at all. Most people don't realize how expensive F1 is. The tickets are like anywhere between $2,000 and $10,000.
Oh, I thought you were like people don't realize how expensive F1 is. I'm like, yeah, dude, those cars are not cheap. Like Porsches, the fucking and rocket fuel they got to use. I mean, the nuclear power engines. Why. There's a reason.
Yeah, it's a fucking arc reactor. No, there's a reason why. That's one of the reasons why I guess ticket prices are so high, is because the amount of money they have to put into R&D plus travel, like extra shit.
No, the race don't do that. They do that on their fucking own.
Right. But there's a, so in order for F1 to travel as a circus that it is, they have to charge that much, for everybody to get paid. So that way,
I mean, I thought it was just a perk.
No. What Chino's talking about is the promoters, right? You know how Don King, is a promoter, and he would, go to city to promote a fight. Like, hey, do you want to have this fight at this arena? Blah, blah, blah. Right. So the promoters of F1 are the ones that have to, shell out like a shit ton of money to make, this event happen in Vegas. I mean, you're closing down the strip, man.
Yeah, that's a lot of traffic that's not going to the hotels.
I don't know how Vegas ever said that would be okay. Like, why would you want to shut down your main vein for a fucking race?
Yeah, like, it's like getting married for like a week.
What's funny? What's funny is when F1 was first announced that it was coming to Vegas, there was this article that said F1 will inject more into the economy than the Super Bowl would, or than the Super Bowl will. Right?
They thought it was Drake.
And so I thought, on the one hand, yes, maybe, but it's not gonna last long. And number two, we ain't fucking Monaco. Like most of these motherfuckers don't know about F1,
Right.
and so F1's gonna come here. I'm gonna watch. You think?
Dude, F1 is like fucking football. It's known
Yeah.
around the world except America. Because we got
Pretty much.
football.
We got NASCAR.
I mean, we got that too.
We do donuts over here. All right.
We would rather watch cars go in fucking circle because there's enough time for us to get up, go to the bathroom. You don't have to sit at separate parts of the track to only see a glimpse of the race. No, you can see the entire fucking thing. You can see the entire race.
Yep. From where you're sitting. Just one big fucking circle.
Exactly.
But anyway.
Exactly. It's like a monster truck rally, but with cars going in a circle.
Yeah. And you know what? I couldn't watch it. I wasn't gonna go down
You
to
were
the
in
strip to
Manchuria
kind
at
of get
the
a
time.
glimpse. I was in Manchuria at the time, yes. And the other thing too is, I couldn't find the stream. Well, because
Yeah.
it's internet and whatever else fucking reason. And so I was like, fuck, initially I'm like, I can't even fucking watch the race. And then I found out who won. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck that race. I didn't want that guy to win. Fuck you,
Right.
Max Verstappen of Red Bull Racing.
What's the beef?
I just don't like. I'm a Ferrari fan, so I just don't like him because he's dominated for the last 4 years. So there's no
Hold on. Who
there's
does he
no
race for?
true vitriol. Red Bull Racing.
No.
There's no true
But what
vitriol
kind-
there.
But what kind of car does he drive?
A Formula One car.
It's not a Mercedes. It's not a Porsche. A Ford F1.
Okay, so
A
Red
Prius.
Bull Racing. Okay, no, definitely not a Prius. Definitely not. Even though they do.
Can you imagine? Can you
Okay,
imagine
wait,
a Toyota Prius?
It's interesting. No, here's what's crazy. All right, here's what's fucking nuts. Is that those Formula One engines or those Formula One cars are hybrid. They're hybrid engines. So it's fucking insane.
Off. I wasn't
Right.
too far
No,
off.
but okay.
Oh my
So
God.
just to explain really quickly, to kind of answer your question, Red Bull gets their powertrains from Honda. Now,
Okay.
they have this agreement where after their contract expires, it'll transition from Honda, or Red Bull is going to transition to owning that division of Honda, and they're going to call it Red Bull Powertrains. And so they have their own car. Just like Ferrari has their own car, Mercedes has their own car, Renault has their own car, or Alpine now. The ones who don't have, or the ones who have like the cars, but their engines are from their engines are from somebody else. I forget, the Williams, I think, is one, where the engine is from like Ferrari or Mercedes or McLaren or something like that.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah.
Red
have their own
Bull, if
cars.
you're listening, we're looking for sponsors.
Yes,
Didn't you,
you're fucking in.
Didn't you say that there was some issue with this driver and weed?
Oh, yes. This motherfucker, right? So I read.
Of course he's a pothead. Of course he's a
One of
pothead.
the-
He
No, he's
races
not.
for Red Bull.
No, he's not, because he said he experienced an offensive marijuana smell. So
What?
you know what? Even though I'm glad that it happened, because at least someone made his life uncomfortable at that moment.
Dude, you mean to tell me that you know what? This guy can definitely not be sanctified, beatified by the Chino and Homeboy podcast at
I don't
all.
know.
At all. Unless Red Bull
Yeah.
sponsors us. Red Bull, if you're listening. We're looking
Ferrari,
for
we're not-
sponsors.
We're not picky. Ferrari.
Yeah, yeah.
We're looking for sponsors.
I mean, Toyota. You know, we'll promote your Prius.
All you need to do is just treat us to the
I'll take a truck.
Hozu.
That's right.
And we're
You know what I'm
there.
saying?
Not, but not the one in Manchuria. Not the one in Manchuria.
No, definitely not.
No,
So,
we need to go to
Homeboy-
OG Hozu.
Yeah, see, you know what? Like,
The
there's
whole
a reason
community.
why Homeboy.
Yeah, Toyota.
there's-
Can we go to the? Can we get treated with comped rooms at the home unity?
No, look here. Check this out. There's a reason why Homeboy said Japan and Hozu and Manchuria in a juxtaposition in a juxtaposed way, just like that, because Manchuria was invaded by the Japanese in the events prior to World War II. So
True.
what's funny is, so like I told Homeboy where I was going, but for some reason, like the Manchurias was stuck in his brain.
Well, that's because I
So-
forgot where you were going, right? And I'm like, you know
Yeah.
what? I'm just gonna say Manchuria because that's the only
I'm gonna
thing
get-
I
I
can
got
think of
it.
in the moment. Yeah, I was like, I can only think
Yeah,
of
I got
Manchuria in
it.
the moment.
and so like when I told him about my internet troubles, right? Because I'm trying to play games, I'm trying to make some music, and he's like, "What the fuck, Manchuria? What the fuck? What the fuck, Manchuria are you at?" And I said, "Well, the ones that the Japanese have never been to, because if they were, they'd bring good internet. Because you know how the Japanese are with their tech." So I was like, "What the? It
Oh,
was
man.
that terrible, bro." But yes,
Oh, dude.
he would, at least Max Verstappen was a little bit uncomfortable from the wave of wafting marijuana juice.
Wait. His name is what? Matt Verstappen?
Max
Oh,
Verstappen.
Max Verstappen. Dude, that is like the coolest name for the dullest dude. Red Bull, again, if you want us to stop talking shit about your mans, all right. We are looking for sponsors.
No, you know what? No, here's what's funny.
In fact, if you want us to just straight up not talk shit about you preemptively, sponsor us. That's
No,
how
you know what?
sponsorships work, right? Right?
For all
That's
yes,
how
yes,
sponsorships
yes.
work.
for all the shit that I talk about Max Verstappen, he's actually a very, very good driver. And
this
and like I said,
this episode brought to you by Exxon, not the company that spills oil on precious shores, but that brings you cheap gasoline.
fucking right. Yes.
I thought you were gonna say precious animals.
Oh, well, them's two, I guess.
Them's too.
Them's two.
Yeah. Anyway,
I'm more
yeah.
concerned about the beautiful bitches.
Right. But those are my personal stories. I just figured I'd rant a little bit.
That was some
I
good
haven't
mining.
had
That's
one of
some
those
good
in a while.
mining. That was good.
Well-
That was some good comedic mining.
I got a
Right.
question for you though.
We got some more
that?
caves. We got some more caves, though. Plenty more caves.
Is artificial insemination possible in prison?
What?
Yes.
What?
You heard me right.
Why prison specifically?
Because
Artificial insemination, the other AI.
yeah. There
That's awesome.
there has been a case of when you're in like the county jail, they kind of have a men's wing and a women's wing or whatever.
Yeah.
And I've seen
Where do
on
the trans
prison
people go?
TV shows, sometimes these people talk through the walls, the air vents, or the toilets. Oddly enough, right? So there's a story of a couple that never met and never had physical contact with one another that basically made their own home brew kit and produced the baby. These here on screen are the two cellmates. and it appears
Wow.
that basically dude put some jizz in a condom or a plastic baggie, tied it up, sent it through the toilet to
How the fuck
wherever.
did he do that shit?
All these toilets are connected through one pipeline sometimes, right? So what I've seen on a TV show, that they'll cover the lid with plastic or something to make it airtight and keep flushing until all the water won't go through and it clears out the whole tube, and then you can talk through it to somebody else on the same line who now doesn't have water in the tank.
Right.
Well, it said that
So-
they use air vents.
Okay, yeah, that too. So like sometimes the vents, the toilets, and any other kind of piping mechanism connects most of the rooms.
If I may,
Yes.
quote a great man. All right. A life finds a way.
Yeah. Well,
I was just watching that movie. Why you sound like him right now? Complete with pauses. That's amazing. Hell yeah. Life. You know, this is like the science, the scientist guy in my head, you know, the realist, you know,
Yeah.
thinks that's gross, and you know, that's probably how, even if they, you know, even if they didn't say anything, even if they didn't say how they did it, right? Like there has to be a way, you know, because it can't be. It doesn't work through osmosis. It's I can't, you know. Basically, what I'm saying is like there had to be some mechanism applied for this to happen. But then the enterprising person in me is thinking they could start a religion right now.
Oh, dude, yeah, the Immaculate
up.
Conception.
They fucked up.
Dude, that's true.
And look.
Do you know how
correct me
much
if I'm wrong,
money
but
that'll
at
bring
least-
in?
Bro, look. At least one of them looks Latina, right? Or
Is
Latino.
her name
At least one of them.
Jesus? Is her name Jesus?
No, that's
Is
what
the
I'm
baby's
saying.
name Jesus, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
it's a girl. I
Oh
think.
man, that's okay. You can name her
Hey,
Jesus.
hey,
It's
hey,
Trump's,
it's okay.
Trump's
It's
America. This is Trump's America. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yes, people are fucking labeling themselves, etc. XYZ. You know, you can name a girl Jesus. Okay.
That's right.
Hey,
Trump.
Sousa.
Trump.
Yes.
If you're listening, if you're watching, we're looking for sponsors.
Man, I actually said that out loud. I never thought I'd see the day. I think him wearing that hat. I think him virtually wearing that hat is doing something to him. Hey, Jones.
No, I think it's just habit that whatever it is that we say, we just kind of go with it. Like everything is we're looking.
That works.
We're
too.
that desperate for sponsorships, okay? We're just that desperate.
Works too.
Except from Elon Musk, we will not accept the sponsorship from Elon Musk. But SpaceX, if you're watching, all right, we're looking for sponsors.
I know, man. I'll take a Tesla. I'd use it to mine Bitcoin.
Oh, dude, I never even thought about that shit.
See.
You know, the social
And this ain't weeds
scientist
bad
in
for you.
me, the social scientist in me, looks at this as an amazing feat of human communication.
What social
that
scientist are you letting inside of you?
What?
You made it gay, Hey Jones. What the fuck, man? I mean, we are. Look, I know we're talking about like artificial insemination.
Are they inside of you
prison.
right now? I hope not. It'd be inappropriate.
It's. I am my own social scientist. I mean, you could have made that joke.
I'm my own bitch. I do what I want.
That's right.
My own bitch.
But this is an amazing feat of human communication, you know, that resulted in a baby, right? That resulted in life. Like, think about how amazing that is. This should be studied.
I'm sure it will be
Nah.
by law enforcement.
What do you need to study?
I think that's called an investigation.
Same difference.
Wait, hold on. I have a question. That's good though. I think it's called an investigation. But what exactly what needs to be studied about this case?
Look,
How
this
they
this
did
right
it,
here,
why they did it, how to keep it from happening again.
dude. I'm telling you,
we already
aliens,
know all that.
if the aliens ever fucking actually kidnapped us, they'd be in fucking trouble. That's all I'm saying. Look at this. Look at the ingenuity. All right.
No, you know what?
This is the reason-
What's gonna
this
happen?
right here is
no.
the reason the aliens don't visit us.
No. No.
'Cause
They've already-
we're always in search of cheat codes.
That's right.
No,
'cause we're
no, here,
always
man,
in
no.
search of cheat codes.
Overthinking it. Once again, they've already visited us. They're watching us right now. We are one giant reality show. This is the fucking Truman Show expanded exponentially.
Aliens, if you're watching, we're looking for sponsors.
I'll take some of that tech. Possibly cloning.
Right? We don't have to be paid in money. We can be paid in merch.
That's true. I would like to
All I
clone
need is one
myself,
spaceship.
possibly.
One spaceship and I'm good.
Funny enough, that's I think the premise to the third iteration, the third series of the Chino and Homeboy animated series.
Yes. See, we cover all the bases, man.
That's right. Chino and Homeboy get a spaceship. It's amazing.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
Anyway.
I had a question about child support.
Well, I mean, this lady's definitely gonna have to get some.
So a well-known OnlyFans chick is irate that her baby daddy is requesting child support.
Is he the one taking care of the kid?
Yes.
Then yeah, that's legit.
So as far as I know, she's ex-military. Started doing OnlyFans, is blowing up. She's a squirter. And I didn't know until this video popped up that she actually has a child.
She's ex-military, you say?
Ex-military, yes.
Okay.
She's been in the military. Do believe the Navy, I do believe. So she's one of you people.
What do you mean, you people?
She's a seaman.
Huh?
Huh?
Huh? She looks black
yeah.
to me. She doesn't look white
Yeah.
like semen.
You know. Have you seen black semen before?
Yes. I spurt it out out of my dick every time I ejaculate.
Pause.
I usually always see it dribbling out. I never actually see it. I only see it after it's been dribbling out. But yeah. I think we've experienced that.
I said
Wait.
black semen, as in a black person semen.
Yeah. Comes out of my penis.
I know that's what you meant. I don't know if he got that part.
Look,
But,
I am also black from the waist down.
Okay, here we go.
Look, man, I am
you're
9%.
never getting that
I am
white jacket.
9%. I am 9% African, and it's all dick.
I thought it was 2%.
No, it's 9 now. They updated my thing. It
All
was.
right.
I mean, look,
I was
it
about to
was.
say
I did only have. Look,
fake
I only.
news.
I'll admit. Look, I only had 2% African dick before, but when they updated it, I got to 9%. Ask me, and I will tell you how I made that happen. You too can have 9% African dick.
Now we'll tell you the secrets for $5.99.
For $5.99, I will tell you the secrets.
All right,
That's
so let's
amazing.
listen to this chick tirade.
That's life. And then somebody, I ain't gonna say no names, but I also might call him my baby daddy, decided when he got out the military after doing 20 plus years that retirement, disability, and school money wasn't enough for him. So he had to hit his baby mama for child support. And so I was like, dang, baby daddy, I'm not doing enough. Do you need more help? What do I need to help with? Do I need to help with your mortgage? Do I need to pay a bill? Do I need to take over a tuition? What do I need to do more of? And he like, I don't know. And I'm like, what the you mean you don't know? You went in there and told them people you needed help. What you need help with? And he like, I don't know. I don't need help. I'm a grown man. I don't need no help. That's what he was saying. So I'm like, dang. So what you need child support for? I'm confused. So anyways, he still takes me. They look at my finances and they was like, oh my gosh, you make a lot of money. So we want you to pay $5,000 a month for your. That baby don't even got $5K of expenses. That baby can't even spend $5K in one day if we let him. He don't even know what $5K is. You want me to give it to who? That man? Or what? Oh, just because you make that much. So I'm living my best life. And then somebody, I ain't going to say no names, but I also might call him my baby.
It's funny because everybody who gets put child support on them responds in this fashion.
Yep.
So
You sure? You sure she's a woman? Because she sounds like a man.
I've seen her naked. She doesn't have a penis.
She sounds like a fucking man.
No, she's a sailor.
I don't know how that correlates with what I'm saying.
Right.
Y'all sound salty. All that seawater in your lungs.
I don't think it's seawater. I don't think it's the seawater that's salty there. Hey, Jones.
It's cum.
It's cum.
Cum.
Yeah, all them days at sea, get us backed up, son. We're not doing that Thermopylae shit. We're not doing that Thermopylae shit.
No, hell no.
You like that callback? You like that callback?
Yes, indeed. Very nice. The hot gates.
That's right.
Gates too hot.
I mean, if she's this salty, she's probably got a lot of cum in her too.
I mean, I'm sure enough to make a baby.
I mean,
yeah, but I always find it funny, like as soon as women get their fucking child support put on, they have the same complaints as men. But generally, men get blamed for not wanting to pay child support. But I'm like, no, it's whoever's on that side would have the same complaints.
Yeah.
Yep.
It doesn't shift. It's like the pay is same difference. If the woman's making all the money in the relationship, sometimes they start acting like men. Like, why isn't my dinner ready? Why is this house a mess? What are you doing?
I will extend an olive branch, and if we can convene a board to give this woman her man card.
What?
I mean, look at her. Look at her. Listen to her ass. She sounds like a fucking man. You should give her a man card.
As I was,
you should allow her that flex.
As I was watching this video, right? I'm going back and forth between the video and the picture, and I'm like, is that even the same person? It's like in certain angles, it's like that's not the same person. Like I was a little confused there, or maybe I'm not high enough, maybe I'm too high. I don't know, dude, but it was weird.
Dude, she got to put it down if she was a boat boo, bro.
Yeah. Well, maybe. I don't know.
You said she's a squirter, Hey Jones. So I'm saying I'm judging that you've seen some of her videos.
Oh yeah, she's on Twitter.
Perhaps it's the only reason to have Twitter nowadays.
The only reason is they call it
the cesspool.
They call it X for a reason. They call it They call it X for a reason. That's
Yep.
all I can say.
X, if you're
Mhm.
watching, we are not looking for your sponsorship.
Are we not?
Pornhub, we are looking
Yes,
for sponsors.
Pornhub, we are looking for sponsors.
Reddit or
Oh,
Alien
yeah.
Blue, whoever owns
Reddit.
Reddit now.
Reddit, Blue Sky, we'll fuck with you, but not
Yeah.
X.
All right.
What's next?
All right. So no. Hold on.
What's next? What's next on the docket today?
We're still on the docket. So this is her.
I was like
profile.
Kasha.
She looks like Akasha from Queen of the Damned.
I think this is the
Right
outfit
there.
for that.
Is this the outfit that she made that baby in?
I don't know.
She was supposed to be like an African Statue of Liberty there.
That's the kid. Why do porno chicks put their kids on social media on their porno page? I never get that. So see, no penis.
Her boobs fake.
Wait. Go back. She has got the fucking supersized magic wand. Look at that shit.
Her boobs
What are you
fake.
talking about?
Like I said, go back.
Oh, this was the back picture.
No, go back the other way.
This one?
Yes.
That's the regular
that.
size magic wand.
That is a supersized magic wand.
No, it's just not the tiny ones. That was the OG was this big. Did you not watch porno in the 90s? The wand only came like that and you had to plug it into a wall.
That's He's correct.
It
That is the current size.
It used to be gray. It used to be gray, wasn't it?
Yeah, but now they're cordless and come with interchangeable battery packs.
What rock have I been living under?
Or I don't know, because they could be rock. It could be purple, magenta, whatever fucking color you want.
This fucking hat is rotting my brain.
I'm trying to find here's a military picture. Ain't that a Navy outfit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So
in fact, that's her boot camp photo.
Okay. So I just want to make sure.
So much idealized potential. Look at that.
What was her rate?
It looks like she was. No. Go back. Stop fucking scrolling so much. God damn it. We're trying to make a judgment call here.
This one or the first pick?
That one. Stay on that one. That. Isn't that like
FC?
It's not IT.
IT?
No. It's got the little lightning bolts. It's not an ET.
Radium.
The ET is the planet, right? That's the E. That's no. ET? Is that ET? Nah,
I think it's ET.
Can't be ET.
What's ET?
Electronics technician.
No.
I don't know.
No, it's not ET. It's not an ET.
IT?
IT, maybe. I think it is IT.
Isn't that the Revs rate?
Yeah, she's an IT.
Yeah,
that's right.
IT.
Information systems technician.
Yeah. She worked on computers.
That's right.
Anyway. You may proceed.
Name a more iconic boot camp picture. Went from sailing the 7 seas to what? Squirting them?
Yes. From sailing the 7 seas to squirting them.
Okay.
But I digress.
You was in the Navy. That explains a lot. Miss Water Park. The internet never fails. It always wins.
Yeah, but speaking of porno,
did we already see this?
No. let me refresh this real quick. So, is it okay that a cop did adult videos at some point in her career
I think so.
to pay the bills? Let's
I mean,
listen.
Lauren Boebert used to fucking do adult videos, and look, she's a fucking congresswoman now.
Hey.
Really?
I don't know. She looks like she used to.
This fucking
I
guy.
decided to do mainstream videos, yes. My name is Shannon Laughlin. I was a deputy with Arapahoe County for 21 years.
The 44-year-old Laughlin ran her department's driving academy. But even with a steady paycheck, she ran into financial ruin. And this wife and mother felt she had no place to turn.
I was desperate. I was drowning. I found a very legal, lucrative means for providing that support from my family that I needed at that time to save my home for them.
It was quick cash and enough to catch up on her mortgage and hold off the bill collectors. Her family home was ruined by a storm last year, she says. Nearly $500,000 in damage that insurance would not cover.
But in recent weeks, someone tipped off the sheriff's office to what Laughlin was doing. An internal affairs investigation was started. She was suspended. But in the early stages of the investigation this week, she resigned.
She says she knew she broke department rules by not asking permission to work a second job.
The mainstream and adult industry is not something that...
Hold up. Wait a minute.
The sheriff's office would...
Hold up.
Did you say hold up or hold up?
I said hold up.
What you got?
I mean, I thought there was a punchline after that.
No,
I was waiting for the punchline.
no, that was a joke.
What? So hold on. My question is it so was she suspended because of the nature of her second quote unquote second job, or is it her quote unquote second job that got her suspended and that she ultimately resigned for?
She got suspended for just having a second job.
Okay.
Getting a second
So-
job without permission is against the rules.
Right.
But she got 20
So-
years in, so she's good anyway.
Why are we okay? So
And now she can porn 100% of the time, and
make a shitload of
get
money.
super rich.
So
That's right.
I don't see the problem here. I guess I don't see the,
Well, I mean, the problem is
why are we talking about this?
They forced her to leave her job that she loved and probably did well enough. I would say she's a good cop. Any cop that does porn is a good cop.
Sharon Laughlin, if you're watching, we're looking for sponsors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on over.
And well,
I mean, we would definitely love to promote them titties.
Look, the point I'm trying to make is, so it really isn't a question of what she did. It's more a question of having a second job without departmental permission.
Yeah, no. It's not. I think it's like it's not. It is a question of what she did. It's not. The question isn't of how she did it. Just a question of what she did, which is have a second job. How she had a second job was doing porn.
I'm lost. Say that one more time.
It's what she did, having a second job. It's not the how, which is porn.
Okay, I get it. Okay, I get you. Right. So, to me, the fact that it was porn is kind of a non sequitur, really. Like, okay. Well, now she can make a shitload more money.
Somebody snitched her out,
for her.
which was whack.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fucked up too.
Somebody saw it and be like, "Hey, the homegirl's doing porn."
Fucking Blue Falcons, bro.
And
my
thing is,
always fucking get you.
I don't think she broke the rules. Right?
Why? Because doing porn does not count as a second job.
No, it's a business.
Independent contractorship.
That's an at-home.
Dude,
that's a good point.
Home business.
That's a very good point.
That is a good point.
Unless she was hired by a third party, like, Vivid Videos called her up and be like, "Hey, we got some slots for you. Here's some cash. Get naked and fuck." Then she was just running that small at-home business.
Oh, dude, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Hey,
you're right.
Hey,
you're right.
Loophole. We found a loophole.
They call me Hate Lock.
How many names you got, bro? They call me Hate Lock. Fucking Matt Lock over here. Except he's black with powerful.
We give that is free legal advice, Miss Laughlin. Take it for what it is. We do not.
We are not legal professionals.
Law firm.
Yeah, we are not legal.
Hate.
hate, double hate, loathe entirely.
No, I get it. Hate.
Yes, hate. That's right. But we are not legal professionals.
Pimps up, hoes down.
But you know what? No, you're absolutely right. There is a very bright silver lining to this story. Now she can do it full time.
But she can also sue the department for I guess wrongful termination or some other.
She wasn't fired though. She resigned.
Resigned.
Which is probably why they did that.
Keeps her from being fired, and now she can go get hired somewhere else. Because that's how the cops do it. Like anytime they get in trouble for like killing unarmed black people, they resign before they can get punishment. And then they wait a minute, and then they go apply at a different department.
What do they do in the meantime for money? If they're not working, there's no pay.
She'll be doing porn. I don't know what the dude's doing. Yeah.
I just want to point out. I just want to point out how fucked up the insurance system in the United States is. All right, it's at this point they're a fucking scam, bro. All right, they are a fucking scam. Look at what they did to this poor woman who was a 21-year veteran of her police department, right? And she, like, 21-year veteran, like, she's got to be making some decent ass money, right? And then when her home got water damage because of climate change, the insurance company was like, that's gonna be a no for me, dog.
Like, this is exactly why. Look, this is exactly why I crash my car every 2 years. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't do that. Fuck that.
That's fucked up, yo. Yeah. That is fucked up. These insurance companies are a fucking scam. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying.
So Reddit actually has links to her Pornhub videos.
Oh, what is her stage name?
The internet always wins.
Lady Lauren. Spell LORREIGN.
All right.
I'll put the link. Can I put the link in the chat? Hold on. Okay, for some reason my chat ain't working.
I just want to let you know everything we're still looking at me does.
Oh, I think my.
You said she's on Pornhub?
Sure.
Yes.
Look, talk amongst yourselves when I take a dab.
Is it a dab or you gonna try to squeeze one off? Which one is it?
Dab. I'm setting it up right now as we speak.
Yeah. But yeah. So she's over there. Here we go. Paste. It will not let me paste. All right. Yeah, so go show her some support. She got kids to feed. and houses to rebuild. You know, income to.
How do you spell her last name again? Lady what?
Is Lady Lauren LORREIGN.
I think that's pronounced Lorraine.
No, all right, thank you, Mr. Lexicon.
I'm here for you, man.
But there's a Reddit that has like if you search for her on Reddit by her real name, you'll find a page with links to her shit. Now, they didn't say if she was married or not.
She said it. They said it was a single mom wife.
Oh, okay, she was single mom.
Yeah. Or she said there was a mom wife. I mean, I don't know. They said single mom, single mother, or whatever. I don't know.
Single mom wife. How the fuck does that work?
I don't know.
Like I was look, I have to put my mic down because I have to use both hands, and my stand is broken. So I've been holding the mic the entire time we've been potting.
Well,
But I was thinking. Wait a minute.
I'll tell you that much.
I was thinking like, wait a minute. Like it put me for a loop because I'm like, single mom wife. What? Those are direct contradictions of each other. So I was like, is this motherfucker trying to confuse me on purpose?
I don't know. I'm busy.
Fucking guy. Get your hand off your dick, bro.
Trying to see this muff. God damn it. That is like the weakest fucking head game I've ever seen, dude.
Well, she's not a pro. She's a pro police officer.
She gonna get good at it real quick.
Oh yeah. She gonna get good with it. That's for certain. But I digress. What's next? Okay. Now, back to parenting. Is it okay for you to give one kid a gift without giving the other kid a gift when it's not their birthday?
What?
So, a woman has 2 kids, I think, by the same man.
Right.
And the man bought the oldest daughter a gift.
Right.
But didn't get the youngest boy a gift. So the mom made the girl give the gift back.
They're not twins?
No.
Then what the fuck? That boy's gonna get his fucking gift on his birthday.
Well, no, this is a non-birthday gift, I do believe.
You said birthday.
No, I said, is it okay to give one of your kids a gift when it's not their birthday?
Right, but somewhere in there, I thought I heard birthday. Did I hear wrong?
Not their birthday. Like it's a regular fucking Wednesday. You see something that one kid wants, so you're like, oh, she wanted this, so you just got it and gave it to her, while the other kid didn't get anything. Is that okay? And you're not in the home.
Okay, give me the context again.
You have 2 kids.
Yeah.
They do not live with you.
Right.
For one reason or another, you buy one kid a gift and not the other on a non-birthday day.
Okay.
Is that okay?
No.
Why not?
Dude, like that shit's fucking, those kids are gonna fucking remember, and that's how you get shot in the back of your head while you're sleeping.
Well, but I'm saying, like, maybe you just saw and had the cash for some shit that one kid
That
asked
is
you
how
for.
you get shot in the back of your head while
But
you're
I'm saying,
sleeping. That is how you get Phil Hartman.
look, Phil Hartman was killed by his wife, not his kids.
In his sleep. He probably got his mistress a gift and didn't get her a gift, and that's why she got mad.
It don't care. He don't even know.
Or she could be crazy.
And that's why you buy both kids a gift. See, this is the reason why you give the school shooter a Snickers bar every day.
Go see, this is my thing.
Because when he goes from room to room shooting people, he's gonna be like, "Nah, you good. You used to give me Snickers bars."
Yeah.
They remember that shit, bro.
No, but I'm saying
Yep.
it's not that, like, maybe there's a time like 2 weeks from now or something, he'll be out with the boy and the boy will ask for something and he'll get it. They don't have to be equal all the time. They're not the same ages. They have different needs at different times. Right?
Don't ever have kids, Hey Jones, or you're gonna end up waking up dead from a gunshot wound to the back of your head.
No,
I think
my favorite one will handle my business afterwards.
Look, I think we're missing a lot of context in this story. Like, I think that a lot of what we're saying, like, we're going purely off of speculation. Like, we don't know exactly what happened.
I'll play the video and then you tell me. All right.
What's the video?
Yeah, there's a video. I just thought it was clearer to play it instead of hearing a barking fucking mother complain.
Okay.
But here.
Did he get your brother something? No. So you positive this one of those ain't for your brother? No. So he sends you a gift, and then he don't get your brother nothing. Once again, that ain't right. This time the shit is going back.
Why?
And I already
me a gift.
Let me tell you something. I'm tired of your father, y'all's father, showing favoritism. Understand? He's not about to keep doing that.
But it's not fair.
It is fair. He's bringing division in my household between y'all. Like, no, that between him and his son. No, that's not fair. Your daddy should have at least bought him something too. So the watch ain't for him?
No, it's mine.
Okay. And that's why I called him, and that's why he's on his way.
Why?
He's on his way. Put it in there. Put it in the box.
But Mom, that's not fair.
It is fair. Put it in the box.
But it's not even fair.
That's him. Go open the door for your daddy. Did he get your...
See?
All right, look. Okay, so it wasn't clear in the beginning that there was, because this looks like favoritism. You know, if
and is
it
that
happens,
wrong? Maybe the little kid's an asshole. Maybe he gets bad grades regularly. Maybe he talks back.
Yes, that is wrong. You're not supposed to have a
I'll tell you this. My father liked and loved me better than my brother. Why? Because I was obedient. I didn't do anything wrong. I showed respect. My brother, on the other hand, did all the fucking opposites. Okay?
Mm-hmm. I still don't see the complication.
There's not a complication. You want shit, you act right.
Right, but there's also this idea of fairness.
Maybe the dad knows the son ain't his.
That's a lot of speculation.
I said, we don't know all the details. You know,
I'm not saying that the kid isn't his. I'm saying maybe the dad doesn't think the kid is his. Because I've seen this in my family.
Right, but that's still a lot of speculation to formulate an opinion on. With it's non-evidentiary.
You know what I'm saying? These kids seem to be at two different age groups, right? She got a cell phone. She seems like an older teen. It might be at an appropriate age for her to have a cell phone. Therefore, the other kid doesn't get anything because I'm buying cell phones right now.
Okay.
You know, the boy might have a growth spurt,
in the
middle of the season, and then he's going to get more clothes than the girl got because he needs them at this time.
But so the problem here, if that is the case, if that's the case, there should have been a discussion between the dad and the mom about getting this girl.
I didn't talk to nobody to give my kids nothing.
That's
Oh, so
okay.
just fuck co-parenting. Yeah, just fuck that. I'm my own bitch. I'm gonna do what I want.
Look, the law says I pay the check. He pays the check, and now he's doing extra, and the mom is trying to stop him from doing extra.
Ah, man.
But let him get another job,
The
and
path to
he gonna
hell
be
is
like
just
Miss
paved on good
Nasty B,
intentions.
and she gonna ask for more child support.
First of all,
Look.
we like it's a reach to say that maybe he doesn't,
It's
maybe he
not a reach
knows
for me.
that.
I have long arms. Okay.
Look,
You made it gay.
we don't know, right? We don't know. We don't know
was gay about-
exactly what is going
I was
on.
making a short joke, and how did that make it gay? I don't get it. I don't get it.
See, look at that. Talking about long reach, short joke. See, gay.
Whatever.
Man. So, like I was saying, hey Jones, we don't know what's going on, right? It's we have to go off what we're presented, and this is what we're presented. And right now, it's looking like, yeah, this dude is playing favorites, because, like we don't know if she actually needs that. If it's not a birthday gift, it's not a Christmas gift. It's not a, we don't know if it's like something that she needs, if something she asked for, whatever the
Okay.
case may be, right?
Let's say
The
she's
only thing
16,
we're going off of,
and he
No.
buys her a car. Does he have to buy the 13-year-old boy a car?
Hold up.
No.
So look.
No.
Hold on. Wait.
No, it's not-
Before we even look, let me just point out, since we're just gonna go off of, we're gonna make speculative assumptions based on what we're presented in the video. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, this lady said that she is tired of this man playing favorites, which means it's not the first time.
right?
Is it not okay to not like one of your children?
You know
Yeah.
what? Feel your boots.
Look, it's not a matter of liking this person or not, right? They're your children. You have to treat them fairly. But and
Do you?
I
This
understand.
is my
Yes.
thing. Do you?
Yes. Because
Look,
if you're
no,
giving gifts
no,
just
wait,
to
wait,
give
wait, wait, wait.
gifts,
No. Actually, Hey Jones is actually right. He doesn't have to, right? But if you
Mhm.
if you don't want to end up with a bullet to the back of your head while you're sleeping, you should.
But see, the thing is, you didn't treat your kids fairly because you had them at
Who?
different times. Him, right?
What do you mean I
I
don't treat
watched
my kids fairly?
this. Okay, here we go. I was around when your first baby was. When-
Keep the details down to a minimum.
no. I'm when your second kid was born, right?
Yep.
They got a seasoned parent. So number 2,
That is
saw-
not a cell phone.
no, it's still
Not
You-
not a cell phone. Not a
I've
cell
seen
phone.
I've seen this with all of my friends who have multiple kids, right?
Not
the-
a cell
the
phone.
fir- the
and
first-
and the other thing is, my kids do not live with me.
Okay, just roll with me for a bit. Just give me some room. All of my friends who've had 2 kids, right? They worry, and they're extra tender and all the shit with the firstborn, and then they learn the ropes, right? And then when the second kid comes along, they give them less attention and worry than the first, which makes them not feel as special as the first one, because us firstborns, we feel like the universe revolves around us, because it does. And then by the time you get to the third one, you done learn even more ropes, so you could be a little bit even more hands off than the other 2.
Yeah,
So
but I'm not.
that's
I'm
not
not.
fair.
I'm not them.
Right.
What do you
There's a
mean you're not
different.
them?
There's a huge difference between me and them. A huge difference.
Who are you comparing
See,
yourself to?
but
Exactly. Who are you comparing me to?
I say all of my friends.
Yeah,
have
I'm not them.
given-
I'm not them. I
You're
am
in the
not
file.
them. No.
Look,
I may
no,
be
no.
a friend. I may be a friend, but I am not them. I'm
I've seen-
I'm a whole ass different person. All right. And
I've seen your
the biggest difference between me and them, right, is their kids live with them. Number two, I actually studied human psychology, sociology, and human development from child to adulthood. They probably have not. And I've been studying this shit since college before I ever had kids. So I know how to give each one of my kids the individual attention they need specifically for their personality and the type of person they are.
Okay, you just said it.
But that's fair.
Individual.
But that's fair. And that's attention, not a fucking cell phone.
This mother is crying about the gifts. The boy
When it
ain't
comes
crying.
to gifts, I am fair.
That's individual attention. She's
Yeah,
getting
but
the gift
when it comes
she
No.
when
needs.
it comes to gifts,
When it comes to
when it
gifts,
comes to gifts, I give them each a gift. If I get it right then and there in the store, I'm gonna give them a gift. All of them right then and there. My
Do the
kids
gifts all have
don't.
to be paid
My
the
kids.
same?
My
Cost the
kids
same?
don't. My kids don't live with me, so I can actually send one a gift without the other ones knowing. All right. If they lived with me, they're all getting gifts at the same time.
so this individual attention thing is way different from gift giving, as you know, is presented here, because giving something for the sake of giving it, you know, that should be fair. Everybody needs to have the opportunity to receive something at the same time.
Well, look, like, okay,
It
for
has to be
instance,
fair. But give, like, this doesn't seem like I'm giving you this as a reward, or I'm giving you this, this doesn't seem to have some sort of, you know, like, special attachment to it, like a major milestone, or whatever have you. You know, like, or you're of the age that you can have a cell phone now. That's different from, you know, just a regular gift that you give to your children. Like, you know, if I'm 16 years old and I get a cell phone, you know, and my brother doesn't, that's fair because he doesn't need a fucking cell phone, you know. But to give a gift just for, you know, for the sake of giving it, that has to be equal.
I
You
mean,
know,
it could have
that
been
that has,
she
you know, and
asked
that
dad for
has
something
that could
and
be
dad gave it. The kid didn't ask for nothing, so he didn't get nothing.
And when it comes to price point, I always tell them $20 is your limit. Because I'm broke as
What?
fuck. And I'm not made of money.
right, right.
All
No,
right.
but
So
what I'm
but that's
saying,
fair. But that's fair. You give them a price point and then they get to choose from that price point below. They get to either fill up to that price point or they get what they want regardless. Either way, they're still going to get something that they wanted and they're not going to care how much it actually costs because there was a price point.
right? And what the other thing too is, fuck, I forgot what I was going to say.
Sorry.
It has something to do with it had something to do with what Hey Jones said. Fuck. Forgot.
Just say I was right, and then we're all good.
That you
No,
have
because
to,
you're
that you
not.
have to give your kids a gift equally. No, you don't have to. That is true. All right. But should you? Yes. If you don't want to wake up with a bullet to the back of the head.
Well, look, okay, for instance, I have a brother. There's a 12-year age gap, right?
Did you and your brother grow up together?
No,
Yep.
we're in
Big
separate
difference.
homes.
Big
But
difference there.
okay, but listen.
Big difference though. These two
Okay,
kids
but
live together.
okay, this is what I'm saying though. right?
Context matters.
It does. Can I finish the context?
No,
Right?
because you lived in different homes. It doesn't matter
There-
anymore.
There's different contexts. Eventually, my dad stopped living with my brother, so he was out of both of our homes, but he lived closer to my brother. So he actually saw my brother more often than he saw me, and would give him shit more often than he gave me shit. But I didn't be like, why are you not giving me shit? It's just like, oh, that's my dad's at a different stage in life. He has different jobs than he had when I was a kid. He has more access to my brother than he has to me. So things just happen that way. But
How old
when
were
I
you
went,
when this happened?
I mean, my brother was born when I was 12, and then by the time I was
Big age gap.
15, yeah, it's a big age gap. But like when I was in high school, he's in school and he'd act out and shit because he was mad that his parents broke up. And
Context matters. The context of this video is these kids do not have a 12-year age gap between them, and they live in the same home. Your story does not defend your argument.
I just
Because it
don't
is
believe.
Hey
not
Jones,
because it's not the
hey,
same
hold on.
context as these two kids are living. It's not the same situation that these two kids are living in.
I have a
It's shit
question. Hey
like this
Jones,
that makes me sure that I'll only try to have one kid.
I have a question. Hey Jones,
I mean, given
Let's-
your age, one kid's the only shot you got.
I have a question. Hey Jones, you are tasked to cut a pie amongst
hmm
I don't know, let's say 3 people, 4 people, whatever.
Your friends, three of your friends,
3 of your
three
friends,
of your
yes.
friends.
Okay.
You don't know who's getting what. How do you cut it?
Well, if I know the friends that are at the table, I know appetites, right? And limitations. So I'll cut them by those things and then allow them to pick the slice that they want. There's some who's gonna want a thin slice. There's some who's gonna want a double slice. There might be some that want a triple size slice.
Why don't you just cut the pie in equal sizes
That's what. Yes.
and let them have their fill on their own?
Nah.
It's too much control. Hey Jones, you
Because now you just want to be right. Because you realize that we are right.
Nah, because I could
Show
cut.
your boots.
I can cut
Show
too
your boots.
little of slices. Like if it's
Right,
4 people.
you could cut 2 little slices. So instead, why don't you just cut it in even slices?
No,
and just
I'm
let
saying.
them decide.
No, I'm saying like if there's 5 of us, and then I cut 5 even slices, and then you got one motherfucker who can't finish his pie, but now he even touched it, so nobody else wants to eat it. And then
Right.
you got
If there's
another one
5
like,
of you, if there's 5 of you, why don't you just cut it into 10 equal slices?
that's too much work.
I'm sorry, what?
Too much work.
It's too much work. It's too much work to cut the pie in 10 equal slices.
As opposed to what, 5?
Than it is to sit there and contemplate
Right.
cutting
I was just gonna say
5
that too.
slices according to your friend's taste. What?
Look, cutting
The
5
math ain't
slices
mathing.
is
The
easier
math
than
is not
cutting 10
mathing.
slices.
The math is not mathing.
Look, it doesn't matter if it's 5 or 10. The point is, it's equal slices, bro. It's not the amount of slices, or it's not the amount.
Look,
Yeah,
and
it's
if
not the amount
one
of
friend
slices
and
in
if,
the
a-
pie.
and if one friend can't finish their slice, there's gonna be that other friend and like, hey, you gonna finish that?
It could be. Look, it
Y'all
could
are
be just us.
friends, dude. Like that's how that's
Right.
gonna work.
It could be just 2 people. Cut that motherfucker in half. Oh, you can't eat it, or you can't eat all of it. Fine, I'll eat it. Or if you don't want to eat it, that's
You're
fine
gonna say
too.
like
you can
you're
eat it
gonna finish
later.
eating it. You're gonna save that for later.
Yeah.
Can I have some? you still
Oh,
ask.
this is great.
You still ask. You don't just take. You still ask. But you're still cutting it in equal slices. It's whether it's 5 or 10. It's all equal sizes.
Or 8, or 6, or 3,
Or none. None. You just
or
get
none.
a fork and
Fuck
both
it.
dig in.
I'll eat it all.
My
Fuck that.
pie.
I'm not sharing.
You know what? Yeah, that's right. You know what? It's just easier if I eat it and don't share.
Yes.
It is. Fuck you.
You know what? I like that
Ain't
better.
never
Let's
sharing
stick
pie with
with
your
that
ass
one.
ever again.
Every time we've ever had pie, hey Jones, you always cut it in equal slices. I don't understand why we're even having this discussion.
You and your fucking trick fucking question.
Wait, that wasn't a trick question.
what's next on the
All
docket?
right.
Has anybody watched the Jackal TV show?
Yes, yes, and it's gay. It is fucking
Okay.
gay.
What?
It's gay, dude. It's gay.
How?
Because there's a
Dude,
gay sex scene in it.
Dude, the dude is gay.
Okay.
He is a
Is he gay?
homosexual. He is a homosexual.
Or does he just do what it takes to get the job?
What needs to be done? Yes.
You know what that is?
Gay.
Gay.
Okay. Despite that, are you enjoying the show?
Oh, absolutely. It's an amazing show. I recommend it.
Last week we were.
I did not expect that from Eddie Redmayne.
I don't know who that is.
Eddie Redmayne's in it. Okay.
He's the Jackal.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What has he been in for you to know his name?
He was in the
Fantastic Beasts.
Fantastic Beasts.
Oh, I didn't watch that shit.
That's the Harry Potter shit. I didn't watch it either.
Yeah. So I was having a discussion because I felt like he was too young to be that what do you call it? Proficient in killing people.
Right.
And so you kind of broke down.
We
how
had
much
this discussion
training-
last week. Yeah.
But off air. We didn't have it on air.
Oh.
It's yeah. See, it's all
Well,
the
they discussed it. They discussed it in the show, right?
Yeah.
He was in
No.
the-
I was
he was in the
telling my
British
girl.
Army. Yeah, he was in the British Army.
Yeah, I was telling my girl the conversation that we had about how much time it would take for him to become proficient and what age he would be to do what he's doing. And then as we're watching the show this week, they kind of go through his backstory and you kind of see where he is. They don't explain why he's so good at being a sniper to make these super long distance shots.
They're getting into it. They're
Yeah,
getting
yeah,
into
I feel like you're gonna
they're really getting into it slowly.
I mean, this motherfucker walking around like he Bob Lee Swaggart or something.
Maybe he's just talented that way. I mean, like in that movie Troy, when one of Agamemnon's advisors was saying like about Achilles, that man was born to end lives. That's one of the coldest lines of any movie. You know, maybe he's just that way. He was just born to end lives. You know, some people have that talent for killing, and they look so nondescript. They look so unassuming that you're like, there's no fucking way this guy's that dangerous. But you know,
the one thing
like
I don't like about the show.
Yeah, but they're going. They are going in. They are throughout the show, throughout the episodes. They are slowly, because it's one of the main things that the investigator is going by to try and identify who the fuck he is because of that long ass shot.
Yeah, no. Well, they keep humanizing him, where like in the movie The Jackal, they didn't humanize him, but they did have the gay scene. You know, so like they're trying to make him more empathetic. It's kind of like the Penguin, right? Like through the whole movie, you kind of on his side until the very end. You're like, this nigga really a villain.
Yeah,
so,
I like how they did that actually.
Spoiler alert! I hope he kills his whole family.
The Penguin?
No, the Jackal.
Oh,
because like the brother, the wife, the mother, those all the motherfuckers are chinks in the armor.
Blue Falcons.
Get these Asians out of here.
That's racist.
I know.
The fact that like the fact that Homeboy said it's gay, like you know, the fact that there's just like a gay scene in said show, it doesn't surprise me because in the movie, you know, just like they implied it wasn't necessarily explicit, but they implied that you know he's gonna do whatever he needs to do to get the job done. You know, so
now my question is, how many times he done to do to, you know, be able to fake it to a dude, you know, who's been doing this in his life for real, you know? That's the shit that got me. I was like, nigga, how do you just take a dick that proficiently that this nigga thinks he's in love now?
How do you know he took the dick and didn't give it?
That too.
It's easier to give than it is to take. I mean, I'm just saying.
I mean, I don't know nothing about either side of that.
I don't either. The only side I've ever been on is giving. The only side I've ever giving, and I know that's easy.
I mean, but
y'all made it gay
when you're looking at a hairy back.
This entire segment is gay.
Well, I wouldn't know that.
That's
well,
what
I mean,
I'm saying.
Didn't we start off with this movie? This TV show is gay.
Yes, we
this
did.
entire segment is gay. I mean, yeah, you said this show is gay. I didn't think this entire,
but
this
like,
entire
even if
segment is
they
gonna be flaming this way.
Even if they didn't do any anal penetration, like, how do you proficiently suck a dick if you ain't never sucked a dick before?
How do you know he sucked the dick? What if the dude
I'm
sucked
saying,
his dick?
I
mean, a mouth's a mouth, right?
The dude was a little too happy. Ain't nobody.
You said you said he was pretending.
No, I'm just saying they got together, and I'm saying the victim was a little too happy. This nigga was like, "I'm in love."
Maybe this is like.
I ain't never had a girl suck my dick and then come and be like, "I think I love you." It's
look,
like,
bro,
no, it's the receiver who was like, "Oh, she sucked my dick so good, I think I'm in love."
Man, I don't.
Look, this could be a classic example of fake it till you make it. We don't know, bro. Like, that could
my
be
question
it.
is there that much faking the first time? Like,
I'm
that's
sure.
my question.
I'm sure he's so. I'm sure he's. I'm sure he's.
With a dude, or has
like
he
I
been
said,
fucking around with dudes? That's the question I need to know.
Like I said, it's an ongoing fake it till you make it.
Maybe we'll find out he's been to prison. Then it'll make sense.
He got with a booty warrior.
Or maybe this is what the British military do, like in their downtime.
Oh, he's the one that killed Jeffrey Epstein.
It's called team building.
Well, you saw what he did to his team, right? Did you see that
Did
part?
the Jackal kill?
See what part?
What he did to his team. While
no,
he was in the military.
I haven't gotten past the gay sex scene yet.
Oh, nigga, catch up. We'll talk later.
He kept on rewinding. So he hasn't got past it.
Play this at half speed, please.
Look, if you always need spank material, okay?
That ain't the kind of material I need to spank.
Enhance.
Well, that's because you ain't gonna do what it takes to get the job done, son.
I will not. I 100% agree with you.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm the wrong man for the job.
Like, no,
I would like to resign. I'm not gonna take a second job.
Yeah.
No. I could see the conversation now. Like, hey, Jones is like expert marksman, hand-to-hand combatant, towards the duty, et cetera. Like, hey, you know what? We want you to become our next international man of mystery, or whatever the fuck they call him, right? Hey, Jones is like, no, can't do it.
No,
I won't take the dick.
I ain't into that gay shit.
I'm the wrong man for the job. Yeah. I ain't into that gay shit, man.
Ain't like there's anything wrong with that. It's just not for me.
Right. Yeah, I would be the wrong person to be an international man of mystery too.
Yeah.
I won't do the gay shit.
But it's funny because this show is almost like art imitating life. Because we've had our first.
That is not the guy. That is not the guy. Hold on. First of all, this is not the guy.
They're saying he's a suspect.
Right, he's a suspect, but that's not the guy. Because there was another image of another guy who had on a darker hoodie, right, with no pockets, and he had a gray backpack on. This guy does not have a gray backpack on. And
the backpack might be on his fucking feet at the moment while he's chatting up the bitch.
Dude, it's two different fucking people. Find the other dude. Find the other image.
They're
I have
both
no
the
idea what
same.
the fuck you guys are talking about.
No, find the other image and I will show you the differences. Attention to detail. Details are important.
All right.
What in the fuck was that?
Spice
Somebody
Girls.
put music to this fucking conspiracy video.
Okay. All right. See? Look at that. Look at that. That dude has a backpack on and his jacket doesn't have pockets. This dude has pockets on his jacket and they're completely different colors and he does not have, see, different color backpack.
Okay.
That the handsome dude is not your guy.
Okay.
Timothy
Can I speak?
Chalamet is not the ass inseminator.
Nigga,
It's
this
Paul. It's Paul Atreides.
No, this is fucking Jake Gyllenhaal. Hold on. Number one.
Brokeback Mountain.
You made it gay.
Oh wait,
you made it gay.
Are we out
You
of the
made
gay
it
segment?
gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were. Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
we go
I didn't
in
know.
and out of the gay segment.
In and out. Oh my God. We already pulled out of the gay segment. We already pulled out of it.
Ah, shit. Not me, the gay again. Balls deep into the gay. I'm a
Okay.
terrible person.
So number one, the color of the jacket.
Yes.
Because cameras can make different colors appear. Like so, this top one over here.
So,
Can I finish my statement? Just a little bit.
Okay.
Can I?
Yes.
They look
go
like
ahead.
different materials, but
Yeah, no, that's fine. No, you're right. You're right, because it's the gold dress, blue dress argument all over again.
No, this is it has a little green hue to it, right? Depending on the lighting and the camera setting that recorded this color could be these colors, depending on brightness channels and all this other shit. So this could all be the same thing. This top one is so dark you can't tell if there is or isn't pockets there because of low quality of said image. These images are a little clearer to where you can, because even here, this is probably the same person on the ones on the right, and you see pockets and whatnot. But if you look, this jacket looks different color than the one on the bottom, and this hood part looks a little lighter green than the actual jacket itself, and they're attached to one another. You see what I'm saying?
I'm dropping. Hold on. You'll continue, but I'm just letting you know that I'm dropping the ass insemination video into the.
I already got it. I got it.
No, the full video.
Yeah.
Okay. Without any dialogue or anything like that.
Yeah. And we got a mute button on top of that, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. Continue.
So I don't feel like this is sufficient proof to say that these two people aren't the same.
Hold on. I have a question. I think or not a question, a comment. I think your entire reasoning is backwards. Isn't it supposed to be innocent until proven guilty?
No, I'm not. Yeah. I'm not saying that this guy is the shooter. I'm saying he's a suspect. What I'm saying is these videos aren't sufficient enough to say that these aren't all the same person.
Then that should have been okay.
Okay.
The way
here's my question.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Let me finish. Let me finish. The way you worded it sounded like the way you worded it. It sounded like these pictures, the similarities and the similarities in these pictures aren't sufficient enough to clear this guy.
No.
It shouldn't be. It should be the other way.
No, what I'm saying is people are saying that this guy whose face is showing is not the guy on the right side, right? And I'm saying, given low quality cameras and color variation that happens in different cameras, this is not sufficient to say that these aren't all the same person.
Okay, here's my question. Can a camera make something that's white black?
Yes.
Infrared.
It can.
Yes.
An infrared camera, yes.
Okay, what's
But a
white
regular
that's
ass
black?
camera.
What's white that's black?
Look at that dude's backpack.
Okay, it's gray.
And look at the other dude's backpack.
Maybe he swapped it.
Were these
That's
videos
entirely
taken?
possible, too,
Were
but-
these videos both taken at the same time?
Or if this is reflective, right? Because I've had a backpack that has a reflective
3M.
material.
It has, yeah,
And
3M.
when
the 3M
when
material.
light is not shining on it, it's black. And then if you catch it at the right angle, it'll look white. So depending
Yeah, I have
on
sneakers at 3M.
So hold up. So you need a very specific angle to make it look.
well, I'm
white.
saying the angle and the lighting situation, which are these are
Yeah,
two different
so
lighting situations.
it has to be.
One,
Hold on.
he's in a lobby in front of what do you call that, fluorescent bulbs and shit, and this dude is walking under a street lamp on the street with his face covered. So
Okay,
the lighting.
show us the killing video.
Just really quickly, the fluorescence of said light has nothing. It has to be bright. It's not the fluorescence so much that makes it pop out in a reflective way. It's how bright the light is. If it's if it's the 3M material, I don't know exactly what they call it, but the only time it pops like that is if the light from the flash, the light from the flash is what brightens it, makes it like that intensity makes it reflect. So it's not the ambient light. Like the ambient light, it kind of gets drowned out actually. But
You just
anyway,
passed it up.
Did I?
Yes, go down a little bit.
How are
Down.
you seeing this?
Down, 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 down,
Is it
down,
this one?
down. There it is, right there.
that's a good question. How are you seeing that?
Yeah, because I took it off screen.
He's part
I
of the
have my
CIA.
ways. That's right. I am somebody that's willing to commit to get the job done. Look at that dude's backpack. Look at the color of that dude's jacket.
Yeah, and look at the shadows. He's directly under the fucking light.
Yes, directly under light. Keep going. Trigger warning. There's an ass insemination that happens here.
Well, I thought he was professional the way
See,
he
that
handled it.
backpack only turned slightly black when there was a shadow on it, when it wasn't in direct light.
Yep.
And it wasn't the whole backpack. And it wasn't the whole backpack.
Well, like I said, the cops think he's a suspect, which means they need to find him and verify him, and then they'll move on.
Yeah, chances are he's
Suspect or
going to go
person
in
of
jail because
interest?
he's probably going to go to jail because he's Puerto Rican.
Oh man.
No, but this is some amazing shit happened, and it was funny because they running for the hills. So they say that this dude was supposed to talk in front of Congress in a week. He was killed the day of an investor meeting, and now all the heads of health organizations or health insurers are removing their names and information from their websites and Wikipedia pages. And they're reversing, I think earlier this week, they said that they were only going to pay for so much of your anesthesia when you're having a surgery. I was like, you're just going to wake a motherfucker up mid-surgery, be like, yeah, we only afford 2 hours, So they have now reversed that claim. Or at least one health insurers. I think it was Aetna or something like that, or Anthem. Reversed it.
It shocked a lot of people, or there are people that are pretending to be shocked about this dude getting murdered in the street, right? Because they don't know who this asshole was. This motherfucker implemented an artificial intelligence, right, to look at claims and the artificial intelligence denied 90% of the claims. Like the health insurance company that this dude was the head of had the lowest claim approval rating of any other health insurer in the United
Yeah, I
States.
saw that. Yeah.
So he's essentially fleecing Americans out of their money, promising them a service, not providing it for them, just so that he can pay off his investors.
Did he deserve to die for that though?
And he gets paid 10. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Because do you know how many people probably died because their insurance claims weren't approved? How many of them may have committed suicide because their claims were not approved and they couldn't afford the bills?
How many didn't turn to porn?
I mean, yeah.
You got to do what you got to do, like that cop, right?
Yep.
Like that callback.
So if this dude,
Why are you far away, Hey Jones?
Sorry, the conversation got so gay I had to put the dick out of my face.
That's your fault. Actually, whose fault is that? Who made it gay first?
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
No, not really.
Does he deserve it? No, but he had it coming.
It's like OJ. I don't agree, but I understand.
Right? Look. It's been my experience. Right? That no one deserves anything, right? But you reap what you sow.
Is this the year of assassins?
I don't know, but no. It's not.
Like we had 2 attempts on Trump. We got this dude being successful.
No. This is just the beginning. Next year is the season.
This is what I meant. Are we in assassin season?
No. Ass in.
You know the funny thing about that is I feel like assassin season is more real than earthquake season.
You know what? Fuck you, Chino. Fuck you.
What'd I do?
There's a 7-point. Look, there was a 7-pointer earlier this week. What was the weather like?
Well, today it's hella warm today.
Yeah, today, but that earthquake didn't happen here. That earthquake didn't happen here. It happened north near Eureka. What was the temperature there?
I don't know. I don't live up there. But I'll find out later.
Yeah, look, I don't think this dude deserved to be killed, but he definitely had it coming. He had it coming.
It's the beginning of Eat the Rich.
That's right.
Like if this dude isn't a paid assassin who was hired by somebody to go do this for corporate reasons or whatever the fuck, if he's a Robin Hood of sorts, then this will become a new thing.
If he
did that shit real calm too.
If he is a Robin Hood of sorts, he ain't getting caught.
No,
and let me tell you how genius. Let me tell you how genius it was.
Stop talking and write the script. Stop talking and write the script. That's it. Stop talking and start writing the script.
Put it from the meeting. Put it from the meeting.
He used a gun with a silencer and then escaped on a bike.
On a city bike.
A city bike. That shit is fucking incredible.
Which has some form of tracking on it. And he still got away.
Yeah, he's done that shit before.
Yeah, it's like these are one groups of people that you can kill and people will like hide you.
Like, do you know how many cameras there are just in New York City alone?
Well,
right?
That's what I'm saying.
He did this shit in the middle of New York City, rode on a bike, and then escaped in Central Park, where there are no cameras, and that's a huge ass park.
Hence the change of the backpack color. Got in there, switched it up.
Yeah, man, that's a lot of speculation that will not hold up in court.
Why does he have a backpack? What's in the backpack? Change of clothes.
His yeah, well, I know the backpack probably has a change of clothes. Did it have another backpack in there?
Probably. Throw you off.
So you're saying so that's why I asked if those two surveillance videos were taken at the same time.
No. So supposedly he stayed at a hostel with 3 other guys. The thing showing faces, he was talking to a chick at the counter who was flirting with him, and he pulled down his mask to show his face.
But that was on a different day.
I don't know if that's the same day. It's within this time span.
How far away are the hostel and the Starbucks from the hotel?
That part I don't know because I don't click the link in the bio.
See, there's a lot of questions and a lot of information we don't have, and we're just speculating that these two guys are like the same person when the chances are they're not.
No, I'm saying if his escape route was through Central Park, his egress was probably through Central Park. So he goes into Central Park, flips the backpack, and if the clothes aren't the same color, maybe he swapped.
Find me a flippable backpack.
They exist, or
Probably
you just have
custom-made.
another backpack inside the other backpack. Backpacks don't take up that much fucking space, especially when they're that fucking big, right?
Right,
So,
but the thing is, like, there's no cameras in Central Park for you to know what backpack and what jacket he changed into.
no, this is what I'm saying.
Also,
So
are they wearing the same
say-
color shoes, same color pants?
Let's say the pictures are all the same person and the colors of the clothes and backpack are different, right? So he leaves the hostel, sees the chick, does that whole deal. Backpack is black, jacket is green. He leaves, he goes into Central Park. He removes said jacket, pulls out another backpack out of the backpack, stuffs the jacket and the backpack in that, takes the jacket out of the backpack that's a different color. He goes and commits said homicide.
That's fantasy.
He goes
because hold up, look, while hold on. I'm not saying that didn't happen. There is a high probability that did happen. However, there are no cameras in Central Park that prove that's what he did. That's what I'm saying.
I'm just talking about possibilities. I'm just talking about possibilities.
But that's not going to hold up in court.
No, finish what I'm saying. Let me finish what I'm saying. So he commits said crime.
Right, but see, but you make it sound like that's exactly what happened when there's no evidence to prove that's what happened.
There won't be no evidence, man. He's a professional. Have you seen Assassins?
I mean, I was watching. We just talked about the fucking Jackal.
Okay,
he probably did some gay shit with those men that he was hanging out with, because he's that committed to the game.
Oh man, you made it gay again.
But what I'm just saying is, and I'm not saying that him doing it will prove that he's guilty. I'm saying doing this helps him not get caught.
I got it. I got it.
Right.
I know how we can prove if this man did it or not. When they catch him, if they do catch him, make him do some gay shit. If he can't do it, he's not the guy. If he can't do it, he's not the guy.
You know, sit him in a cell with Booty Warrior and see how it works out.
Yes. Oh fuck! I cracked myself up.
All right,
man, that was good.
Let's get into the Deadpool. Brian Thompson, I'm sure, is at the top of the list.
Who? Let me see. Let me go over to the Deadpool.
CEO of United Healthcare.
I did put him. I did put him on. I do believe I did.
That's amazing.
Oh my God. Thank you, folks.
Did I throw him on here? I should have. I don't think I did.
Oh
Damn,
man.
we
you missed
actually look.
I should have.
a perfect
Look,
opportunity.
we actually.
for-
I just want to say. I just want. Excuse me.
But I
just
did
wanna
put
say,
another
no, we
bitch ass
actually-
motherfucker on there.
We actually got to the Deadpool with only one kind of racist joke. That's amazing.
All right. Chuck Norris's mom died at 103 years old.
Oh my God.
I saw this. Oh shit! Chuck hit the. Anytime I see like celebrity pictures, my first thought is they're dead. Until you read the headline. So I was like, oh shit, they got Chuck, and then I realized his mom's dead. I was like, okay.
Chuck ain't never gonna die.
Did he
This
kill
bitch ass
her?
nigga took the easy way out. No, he didn't. He's probably been kicking Death's ass, keeping him away from her for this long, and finally he got too old to do it. So this motherfucker was running around raping black women and basically extorting. Like if you were a dude and you got arrested by him, he might have planted drugs on you, some shit like that. He'd tell your girl
Wow.
he'll let you go if she fucked him.
What a
Or
piece of
if
shit.
he was doing it with impunity for years. So they finally somehow they finally caught him and started reviewing his cases and was about to put him on trial, and the motherfucker took the easy way out by committing suicide. Fuck you, you bitch ass nigga. Roger Gillespie.
Roger.
May you burn it. May you burn in hell.
Hey, don't put that evil on Satan, man.
Yeah, man.
May you rot in heaven with God.
Yes.
Black fencing pioneer, 6-time Olympian Peter Westbrook died at 72.
Died so young.
Yeah. Pioneer in the sport.
Oh, we're the same.
Black
Black
Andy
and Asian.
Paley. He is behind the iconic music of SpongeBob SquarePants. He's dead. The former Chemical Romance drummer Bob Breyer has passed away at age 44. His body was found badly decomposed at home.
Damn.
So I don't know if that was a suicide or not. Boxing legend
Overdose, maybe?
Israel Vasquez has died at 46 years old.
Damn,
Hella
that's young.
I
Sarcoma.
think he had cancer.
Oh, died of cancer.
Yeah, he had cancer.
Sarcoma. Yeah.
Fuck cancer.
That's skin cancer, right?
Sarcoma? Nah, I think sarcoma is just a form of cancer. But skin cancers come in sarcoma, I do believe. I could be wrong.
Cancers in your sarcomeres.
Yeah. Do your own research, people. Eminem mom is dead at 69.
Lung cancer. Damn.
This is what happened when you write songs about killing your mom. Don't do it.
What, did I have cancer? Because I'm gonna write one right the fuck now.
He's gonna write a whole album. Whole album.
Okay,
Bro,
let me clarify. Don't write that song unless you mean it.
Look, you know what? It'll be my second rock symphony. There you go.
Look,
an entire goddamn album.
His mom's tried to reach out to him because when she got diagnosed with cancer, and he would not take her calls, so he meant that shit.
Oh, so I guess
he meant that shit.
He's cleaning out his closet then.
Oh, it's clean. It's cleaned out
He
now.
did when he sang that song.
It's cleaned out. Hell yeah, it's cleaned out. Eminem
Props
don't
to you,
play,
Eminem.
son.
Put away the
don't
broom.
play.
Yeah, Em don't play.
Put away the broom. Did we do this last?
Em is probably the only rapper Kendrick will not fuck with.
But they're buddies.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah, they're
saying.
friends.
I'm just saying. Like he's probably one of the only rappers Kendrick will not fuck with.
This guy, LA grad, he was I think he was a college football hopeful or whatever. End up dead.
Dude, with all that cushioning on his head, bro, that is an ass insemination, bro.
I don't know if the head
Fucking
injury was
racist.
in a game.
It said
Yeah,
it. Yeah, it was a game.
head injury during a college game.
Nah, dude, our New York City assassin killed this dude.
How?
Look at all that cushioning on his head, son. Plus
No,
the
you know what? No,
cushioning
that's
in
not.
the
That's not
fucking
it.
helmet.
It's not it. You ever seen Arachnophobia? That's what happened. There's a deadly spider that bit him in the fucking behind his ear. There's a spider epidemic right now in LA.
A friend of mine had a spider bite her in the face this week.
See what I
Oh,
tell you?
man.
What I fucking tell you? I just completely made that up, but see.
James Abrams, the writer and director of slapstick classics such as Airplane, Hot Shots, and Naked Gun, is dead.
Rest in peace.
Last
Jim
surviving
Abrams.
Buffalo soldier dies at 103. His name was Reverend Robert W. Dixon
Olson.
Sr.
Oh, his name wasn't Robert Paulson?
No. So he
3 years old.
Chuck Willery is out of here.
Damn.
The rapper Saphir. You may have seen him. If you haven't heard him, you've probably seen him in Menace to Society. He's the guy who gets shot at the beginning of the movie when he didn't want to give up his car to carjackers.
Yeah. Yeah. That was
So he died.
Kane's cousin.
I do believe this may have been a cancer thing also. Hulda Senhouse, second oldest U.S. citizen, dies at 113. One True Hero actor Paul Teal dies at 35.
Cancer.
Also
More cancer.
Jesus.
What's Ella
happening?
Jenkins, beloved first lady. Oh, okay. Now we caught up. We did her. Correct.
We did not do her. You did her. I didn't.
I mean, I'm saying we did this the last time.
I mean, if you into that gilf shit, this all you.
Yeah, we talked about them on the last show.
You're fucking gross, bro.
And lastly, Drake's
Hey,
career
look,
is over.
old ladies need love too.
Lastly,
look,
Drake's career
let me
is
tell you.
over.
Yes, Drake's career is over. Let me tell you why I think it's over. If my wife, who loved, well, I guess they necessarily loved, but really liked Drake's music, says, "Man, fuck Drake." Yeah, his career is definitely fucking over.
Yeah, he's 100% bitch nigga. Like everything that everybody thought about him is starting to show. And literally some of the diss tracks that Kendrick has made about him are coming to fruition. So like if you go run back and listen to him, if you go listen to Euphoria again, you'll see everything he says coming to fruition.
Amazing.
So it's ridiculous. Like, I found out the video for Squabble Up, right? They had some Latino breakdown pop lockers in it, and one of them did a little interview, and basically they recorded this music video back in August, which meant the album was ready before the beef probably even took off.
Mm-hmm. Goddamn, a lot of planning.
Kendrick be playing
very
some
Tupac-like. Yeah,
Kendrick is playing some fucking chess. The shit's ridiculous.
Yep.
He's a madman. Don't fuck with that nigga.
Andrew Schultz made the
looking
mistake.
for sponsors.
Andrew Schultz made that fucking mistake.
Yeah. Speaking of rape.
Goddamn.
That motherfucker.
Look,
wait, what did he do?
He made some Kendrick had a line in there basically saying fuck Andrew Schultz without using
No, he
his
did. It did
name.
not say fuck Andrew Schultz. He said, "Do not let these white comedians talk about black women." He did not name
Follow
any
up the
specific comedian.
rest of the line. Follow up the rest of the line.
I don't know. What did he?
Okay.
What's
He
the
says
rest of the line?
fuck them and anybody else down with them. He didn't say his name, but
Right. But Andrew Schultz. But Andrew
everybody
Schultz.
knows that that's who he was
Hold up.
talking about.
But Andrew Schultz, right? Andrew Schultz assumed it was him,
It was.
right? Well, even if it is, right? Andrew
was.
Schultz made the mistake of owning up to it, which he should have just kept his mouth shut.
No, the thing was he was already being raked over the coals by the internet about the jokes that he made with the shits and giggle guys already. So this line was definitely about him.
That's what I'm saying, though. He shouldn't have owned up to it.
People already knew. Everybody.
Regardless.
I agree.
Some shit
I agree.
like that,
He should have just stayed silent.
That's Kendrick, son. That's Kendrick. You keep your mouth closed because I guarantee you, come next week or the week after, Kendrick's gonna have a whole album roasting that motherfucker, Joe Rogan, and anybody else that rolls with him.
Possible, or it might not be worth.
I hope so. Because that man.
My thing is,
go down.
I feel like somebody might just pay him a visit.
Joe Rogan, and all his little his crew of comedians that he's brought up, right? That bitch about cancel culture need to be brought the fuck down because they're all a bunch of bitch motherfuckers.
Well, I already stopped listening to him. Like even before this, I just like as he started to get popular, I think he started to abuse his familiarity with black people. And
Andrew Schultz?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got to a point like you're not like you grew up around black people and you're familiar, but you're not down with black people. You know what I'm saying? And the more his career started to bubble, I just started to see like, oh, you're using your familiarity with colored folks to just boost your career.
It's like you're getting a
really
little
care.
you're getting a little too familiar.
Yeah, you're getting too close and you ain't really on our side with shit. You know.
Yeah, well, I mean, not with that haircut and mustache he got growing.
Hell no, looks like a goddamn Nazi.
You know, and it became
and with the last name, with a German last name like Schultz, bro, you're not winning any hearts and minds, bro.
He claims he's not Jewish. He's just
so he's Aryan. He's Aryan as fuck.
German.
Yeah,
he's German.
Yeah,
the dude is German. That's a German last name. Schultz, that is a German last name. That is German as fuck.
I can see him goose stepping right now.
In fact, wasn't that the name of the fucking dumb Nazi guardsman in Hogan's Heroes? Wasn't that his last name? Schultz?
I never watched Hogan's Heroes.
Man, I'm fucking old as fuck.
Yes, you are.
No.
Yes, you fucking are.
I was around when like it played on TV when I was a kid. I just never had interest in watching it. I was more of a man.
Person. I'm telling you though, fucking Schultz, dude. That is a German last name. He's just really leaning into the whole Nazi shit.
Yeah. So like I stopped listening to him. I stopped watching Brilliant Idiots. You know, the most I get is if a clip comes, you know, past my feed or something like that.
Yeah, I just don't like the fact that they appropriated woke and canceled and turned it into a cultural slur of sorts for an entire fucking culture that had absolutely nothing to do with what these motherfuckers turned it into. You know, because I'm gonna repeat, keep it simple though. Woke means stay aware of what the man is gonna do to your ass. Stay woke.
Yes.
Keep your head on a swivel, because the cops are out to get you, the government's out to get you, and these motherfuckers turned it into something fucking different. That's not what it is. And canceled used to be just shit. Canceled used to be a fucking joke between, you know, the black community telling motherfuckers that, look, I ain't fucking with you no more. right?
Cancel this
And
motherfucker. It's
yeah,
directly out of fucking New Jack City. Line from what's his name? Wesley Snipes as what was his name? The character name in
doesn't matter. It's Wesley Snipes.
yeah, it's Wesley Snipes.
Charlie Murphy.
Yeah, Charlie
No,
Charlie
Murphy.
Nino Brown. Nino Brown.
Darkness. Yeah.
Doc. Yep.
And when he said let's go cancel this motherfucker, he meant let's go kill his ass, right?
Yes.
Yeah. See, that's what cancel really means.
Yeah.
You're gonna get your ass shot.
Yeah. Like the city bike assassin.
That's right. That CEO got canceled. Cancel Christmas, son.
Cancel this motherfucker. Oh man, I'm
Yep.
make a meme about that. I'm gonna get that line and then show the fucking city bike assassin.
You know what? I think we need to get with the graphics department so that when we go through the Deadpool, we can just put canceled on top of all the faces. We're
That's
gonna
a
have
lot
to
of
do that.
fucking-
We're gonna have to
that's
do
a-
that for next year. We're gonna have to do that for
That's-
next year.
That's a lot of fucking work.
Like
Can
you
we-
can't do that. You can't
hold
do
on.
it in the internal graphics.
In the what? I mean, I can do it, but I would have to find time to do it. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Use ChatGPT. Can we give him a better nickname though, instead of City Bike Assassin? Because that sounds
It sounds so corporate.
gross. Sounds gross.
Sounds corporate. It should. Shouldn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's Robin Hood right there, bro.
That's
But I'm-
not
I-
sexy enough, though,
but-
man.
But I'm serious.
Like City Bike Assassin sounds like he's a hippie.
uh,
Like, come on, dude. Like, I can't seriously consider someone as a train killer when they fucking smell like that.
was somebody posted this. Not that.
Who did he?
No.
I saw titties.
I saw Diddy.
I straight up saw titties. I don't know. I Diddy was in that.
Yeah.
So one down, 1, 2, 3.
Shit.
Oh my god.
DL Hewley posted that. That's amazing.
Oh my god.
They're gonna work their way up. They're at the
Yep.
lowest of the totem.
Human is next. Human is next. Oh,
what
I
is
get
it?
it now. I get it now. They're not. This guy wasn't making enough. He wasn't making money like these other motherfuckers in the 20 millions. So he couldn't afford good security.
The
I get
protection
it.
fee.
Yes, I get it now. You should.
Like,
You know what? No, this is actually a very good corporate, slogan.
nah, somebody should. Somebody.
Reap your profits so you can pay for good protection. You can be as big a cunt as you want.
Yeah. Somebody should send all of them letters like resign from your job now or I'll see you. And see what happens.
Damn. Hey Jones, FBI's gonna come get you.
I'm just putting it out in the air. I ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, we only have
Yeah.
12 listeners, so they're all like
That's
all
true.
in Europe.
Okay,
and-
here's a little bit more. So United Healthcare accused of using AI algorithm to deny Medicare Advantage claims.
What?
Like shouldn't you pay because the Medicare is coming from the government, so shouldn't you allow those
Elon Musk
claims?
did it. Elon Musk did
Get
it.
the money?
He's the one that ordered the hit.
This is why health insurance should be what do you call it?
Centralized.
Yeah, or governmentalized, however single payer shit. Y'all
Yeah.
only get paid if niggas go to the hospital. Because currently, insurance companies make money by you not getting sick.
Hold on. You're asking for the fucking purge tab, and then
The what?
the purge. Oh, we're only gonna get paid if people come to the hospital. Fine, start
No.
shooting them then.
I'm saying if the government is paying, the government has money, and when you go to the doctor, money goes out, right? Currently,
Mhm.
the insurance companies, when you don't go to the doctor, they keep the money.
Right.
So their whole goal is to not pay out, whether you see a doctor or not. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you go see a doctor, how can I not pay for this? If you don't go to the doctor, great. We keep the money for this month. Yeah.
Motherfuckers.
So they make money by not rendering service.
Yeah.
So that's why, like, all the whole insurance segment needs to be nonprofit.
Yeah.
Nonprofit or low profit.
Oh, like a bad business? Like a failing
Yeah.
business?
Yeah. Or government entity. Because, like, in a minute, the government is going to have to supply housing insurance and probably car insurance because all the insurers are refusing to insure people in the state of California.
Why?
Because there's too many earthquakes, there's too many fires, and floods that happen on a regular basis.
And y'all motherfuckers want me to move there?
I'm saying that the sunshine is amazing, and the
is
weather.
Is it amazing enough to, not feel the wrath of an earthquake?
You don't have to worry about it if you live in an apartment. You only have to worry about it.
Man, don't act like you didn't used to live here for like 12 motherfucking years, bro.
Specifically, L.A. I was in.
No, don't act like you didn't live in California, son.
I'm not. I'm just saying, y'all want me to go back there with all that shit?
Yeah.
At least here, I could fucking go drive to the desert and put a body down or something. Can't do that shit there.
You can do that shit here too. We got plenty of desert.
Where?
Out near Arizona. Yeah, out near Arizona. In fact, you can just go ahead and dump the body into one of the.
But the desert here is cheaper.
No, but you can dump the body. You could dump the body into one of the the fault lines.
But the desert here is cheaper.
Ain't nobody gonna go there to investigate. It's like dropping a body into the Marianas Trench. That's the other thing we got. Like you could take a body out into the ocean.
I thought you were gonna say
you want me to be
out into the. That's right. Never mind.
You want me to be closer to the fucking ocean?
Never mind.
That like trumps everything.
Never mind.
like I wasn't even trying to pull that until you said it.
In fact, we should get a beach house. That's what we're talking about. We should live right next to the beach, where you get a view of the ocean, beachfront property, son.
A view of the thing that gives me the most anxiety. What the fuck? There's not enough weed that'll let me get over that. Well, maybe there is. I aim to find out.
Right? Fuck around, find out, right?
Right. Science shit.
All right. That's all we got for now. We got plenty of show to in the reserves. Shout out to the man Rudy Reyes, whose show Special Forces World's Toughest Test is going to be coming out in January. So keep your eye open for that. It's on Fox and it'll be on Hulu the day after. Shout out to our national treasure Tom Cruise, Peter Lemon, Dave Grohl, General Mattis, and all you other saints of the Chino and Homeboy YouTube channel, which Jason Everman, which by the way, why haven't we beatified Snoop Dogg?
I don't know. I don't do that thing. That's your thing.
Saint Snoop.
That's right, Saint Snoop. Dude, he should be like the premier saint, the patron saint of the Chino and Homeboy podcast.
Well, see, this thing. This thing before we can make him a patron saint, he has to be a patron of ours first. So Snoop, we're looking for sponsors. That's the patronage we're looking for. To make you our patron saint.
No,
nice that I'm a logo left.
we should just make him a saint, and then he'll patronize.
Is that how it works?
That's how it works. That's how it works. We make him a saint, then
All
we
right.
send him a certificate that says, "Hey, you are officially a saint of the Chino and Homeboy YouTube channel."
All right, I'll do it right now. I'm
yeah, we'll
signing off his PQS. He's blessed. There he
you go.
is.
There it is. There it
PQS
is.
signed Saint Snoop.
Yes, right. Shout out to Saint Snoop, the dog
the
father.
LBC.
Let's see. Am I missing anything? Oh, watch The Jackal.
Yeah.
Highly recommend it.
Yeah, it's very
Even
good
though
show.
it's gay.
Although the lead actress, I don't like her.
Is it because she's black?
It's racist.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm gonna say yeah. No, it's
It's not that-
because
not
she's
that
got it's because she's got jungle fever, reverse jungle fever.
Nah, it's not that she's black. It's just because she ain't cute. She ain't really easy to look at.
Wait, hold up. So what's the opposite of jungle fever? What's the topographical mirror of
I mean, what's the opposite of having a
jungle?
fever?
The opposite of jungle fever is, I believe, glacier fever.
Glacier chill? Yeah, glacier chill.
I
There
guess,
you go.
yeah, glacier chill. Glacier chill. Yeah.
Glacier chill. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Because the only
Cool.
place I know there ain't no jungles is Europe.
All right. Wrap it up. I gotta go feed the toilet.
All right. Shout out to the toilet. Chino, you got anything?
Not after that. I can't follow that up.
Come on, hurry up, peoples. I'm on
Until
emergency
next time, homies.
He's got a log graph
Peace.
poking out.
Until next time,
Konnichiwa,
homies.
bitches. Got all fucked up.
Konnichiwa, bitches.
I
We out.
said konnichiwa, bitches.
All
I
right,
did
later.
say it.
Push that motherfucking button.
Hey, fellow pirates, come and listen what I say. The captain is a tyrant and I no longer obey. I'm sick of taking orders from the madman in command. So let's drop him on an island and leave him in the sand, 'cause it's a mutiny.